And while his gun is quite the upgrade from my Crossman 760 Pump Master I had at his age, the memories that come with them, I can only imagine will be the same for him. You know, I'm super grateful for the opportunity to go on trips like this with him, and that's only made possible from the support you all have by watching and commenting and sharing the videos, and obviously some cool companies who quite frankly just have the balls to sponsor a channel like this. Now, let's get back to making memories as we thin the population a bit in this absolutely rat-infested warehouse. From our elevated position, we're shooting anywhere from 20 to 75 yards on the longer ones that are kind of near the back wall. You know, on my next trip, I might grow a pair and actually tuck my socks into my pants and walk around on the floor to stock some. There's some areas where they den up that you can't really get to from these elevated positions. I've heard from the workers here that these things will run up your pant leg if you're not careful, so that would be brutal. But I'd be willing to take one for the team. You know, on our next trip too, I think I'm going to bring down a little portable table for one. So there's a few areas where I think I can set it up and just snipe them. So I'll throw a little GoPro down there too. We'll get some really kind of the side angle stuff like I do in my backyard. This first trip though, was really just getting a feel for what this place was all about. And I think I got it. It's disgusting. Oh, man, I know I'm biased because it's my son, but man, that was a great shot right in the heart. You just heart punch that thing. As you can see, there's a lot of machinery you need to shoot around, and I trust him, but my bank account, well, that's definitely not going to be able to cover the hydraulic lines, let alone some of the machinery they're connected to. And for that reason, I use the opportunity for a little safety talk around his sector of fire. You know, looking back at some of these shots, though, I could see that he broke the rules a few times. And while I'm certainly proud of him for the good shooting, we definitely had a little chat. And I was showing him some of these shots. And look, at the end of the day, he's a kid, I get it. But a rule's a rule. And now he knows those rules aren't always just a lame dad doing something. They're for a good reason. Leshiy 2 can sneak one right in between that crate. You know, you want to pull your kid away from video games? Just buy an EDgun Leshiy 2 and take him to a dump pile. After his first little 9mm mag dump on some rats, there's no video game on planet Earth that could pull him away. We took well over 1,000 rats this night, and walking out, these trash piles looked like they were still moving. It was so gross. We didn't even put a dent in them, which in my mind is a good thing. For starters, I don't work here, so I don't have to deal with them. But the best reason means I get to come back and do it all over again here soon. But let me know when we do come back. What do you guys think we should do next here? I like the idea of working on, walking around on the floor, maybe getting into some areas that we couldn't from up top. The table for one, that could be cool, a great way to kind of ambush them. I'm thinking of setting up some GoPro cameras in the trash. That might provide an interesting perspective. This big bull thinks you want to watch this video next. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button on your way out too.